would consider myself Christian.
Catholic.
Baptist.
I am Jewish.
Christianity. The Church of Religious Science. An atheist.
I don't have a religion.
I am a Muslim and I believe in Islam.
Christianity.
I'm a Catholic.
Christian.
I'm Catholic. I'm Muslim.
Atheist.
I'm Catholic.
Do teenagers who call themselves Christians know the Ten Commandments? Let's find out.
I could think of them if I had to.
It's the Bible. You get credit for trying.
Pretending to read the Bible's a lie. That's a mark against...
Thou shalt not steal.
Honor your father and mother.
Thou shalt not say the Lord's name in vain.
Don't put anything before God.
Thou shalt not commit adultery.
Don't steal.
Thou shalt not put other gods before me.
Don't lie.
Don't steal.
You run afoul of that which vex all men.
Don't murder.
Thou shalt not kill.
Honor the Sabbath.
Don't commit adultery.
Don't use God's name in vain.
Thou shalt not use the God's name in vain or something like that.
Don't covet your neighbors. On a house or something. I don't know. I don't know the last two. It's about your neighbors though.
Okay. One of us dressed up as a minister. We wanted to see how people would react to the way he would be dressed. We wanted to know if they'd treat him any differently. Maybe act more saintly, more religious, or just ignore him or blow him off.
In this country, it's very interesting as we're seeing an increase in Islam and the rise of Islam, among other things. But Christianity is something that, when it gets to the core of kids' lives, I think that they have a sense of commitment and enjoyment in it.
Religion affects kids nowadays?
Yeah.
I guess I would say positive. I know I try to preach love and peace, and so I think that sort of aids society, spreads love.
Don't really have an opinion on it. I guess as long as it doesn't involve, as long as it doesn't interfere with your schoolwork, it should be fine.
I think that a lot of it is dependent upon how younger adults and youth tend to find a way of seeing the value and the place of religion and what it's going to mean for them, what it's going to mean for their world. And so if there's service projects and ways that they can really be engaged, it usually makes a lot more difference for their life together. Feeding the homeless, caring for people who are dealing with things like Katrina and so on. There's a lot of investment from young people in those kinds of things. And they see the faith active, and that's when it's the most, I think. Yeah.
Well, a lot of them just kind of blow it off, and like they have their religion, and then they're like, yeah, I'm that religion, and then they just they don't really do much about it.
Yeah, they don't really care much about it.
It's hard to say, is it more or less? I guess there are indications actually that a lot more young people now are going to church than ever before. And I think that's encouraging. I think that's a wonderful sign. but I think a lot of it is dependent on the fact that they can see their faith coming alive and can be invested.
The Antichrist.
It's Greg Nelson. He's a priest.
He's the Antichrist.
Well, your question is really about how all religions affect kids, and I think that that they grab it and usually go with it pretty steadily if they're really committed to their sense of faith and commitment.